want to say thanks to the family and for giving me an opportunity to speak. It's indeed an honor. And our sympathy and love is with you today, as all, not just me, but all of us, of course, around the world. I was thinking of all the intimate kinds of things that were said about your father, grandfather. And I came into Brother Judd's life a little bit later, more in a professional way, actually. I think the first time I got to know him intimately was when I was serving on the board of missions. And immediately I noticed something very special about him that attracted me. A few days ago, I was in Westminster Abbey. 350 some royal people are buried there. And there's literally hundreds, if not thousands, of just ordinary folks. So I was walking around. I got separated from the group and lost, actually, for a while. And I started reading headstones of famous people. Darwin's buried there, lots of people, poets, leaders, priests. But what intrigued me most was just the signs on the common kinds of tombstones or markers inside the building. And I noticed something, that so many of these carved words were just one word, or maybe two words. And I was thinking on the way here, suppose I had the responsibility of just carving into your father's tomb just one word. For me personally, I would say, well, now here is a source. He was a source of integrity, honesty. He was creative. As Brother Rodenbush has just said, he always had the answer long before the rest of us could even figure out exactly what the question was. I think for me, just meeting him and getting to know him, I understood that this was a source, but it was a person who based his faith, he based his sense of work and work ethic, he based it in reality. What is really real? Because I can remember one particular thing he said. I believe I've got it right. I was trying to find it in my diary yesterday, but he said something along the lines, now exactly where are we going? And then he added to it, and exactly what is going to happen when we get there. Of course, no one knew the answer to that question. But it was nevertheless a probing question into maybe, do we really know what we're doing here? Most of the time, we probably did not. So that kind of sense of what a resource he was and what a special kind of person he was in the way that he approached things. So I think I would try to carve in that word. He was a source. And his understanding was based in reality. Just take the fact of his affection and love for his wife. Who could not think of Brother Judd without seeing him pushing Mom through the conferences? I'm going to tell you. It caused me to question how much I really love my wife. It was a silent testimony to thousands of people that my love for my wife is based in reality, and my love for missions is based in reality. And it's not just something that we pump up. It's something we got to think through to make sure that we can get there, that we can pay the bills, and that we know what we're doing when we get there. And that was a great resource of wisdom, I think, as has been so beautifully expressed here today. I loved him, maybe not in the intimate sense, but there's other kinds of love that people have. It's like you look at personalities and people and you absorb something from them that is indescribable, and yet it sustains you. So that would be my testimony. And I think there would be others, if they could had the honor of speaking here today, would say, though they never talked to him maybe, that he changed their life, that he moved them. And I loved him. God bless you. Thank you for giving me a chance to speak. And we will never have another Brother Judd, I don't think. He was just so special. God bless you.